Minecraft Live 2023 is back, and of course, the mob votes are back too, this week with the announcement of 3 new mobs to vote for. We're going to go over their confirmed features, the implications of said features, and my own personal opinions on all 3. The silver lining of all this is that this year will never be bad as this. First up is the crab. Now, all that's really been confirmed is its size, which looks to be about the same size as a frog based off of the video that we've been showing. This crab claw in the ocean is what I assume is the crab claw item and not just a crab floating in the ocean for the fun of it. It is confirmed to let you place blocks further, but we don't know by how much. Now, we can assume by the fact that it's an item from the crab, you can probably obtain it from killing it, or maybe it's something the crab drops when it like grows up or something. Notice how there are a lot of questions. They haven't really explained a lot about these mobs. This item looks to be more useful than the mob itself though, and would be especially useful for builders and maybe even redstoners for making larger and more flamboyant builds without having to faff about with scaffolding. Assuming this item does make your reach farther than like one singular block, because once again we don't actually know how far the claw will extend your reach. However, I think there is a huge missed opportunity here. Look at the claw, look at how the crab moves. It moves up and down blocks. This would have been the absolute best opportunity to introduce an actually decent mode of transportation in Minecraft. A grappling hook. Mate, who is using camels? No one. Who would use a grappling hook? Absolutely anyone in the mid-game of Minecraft. Second on the list is an armadillo, which sure the mob is here and stuff, but the biggest feature is that the armadillo provides new armor. Not for the player, but for the wolf, which I would assume also means tamed dogs. But in the video it was explicitly wolf, so I'll just go with that for now. It's about a block tall and spawns in warm places, with a specific example being used here is the savannah. The item it drops, I'm so sorry, and I kind of don't know what he called it. Skewed. Is what will be used to make the wolf armor. However, the fact is from an item dropped by a mob makes me think it won't be a case of, oh, we could get diamond armor or netherite wolf armor. Rather, skewed armor for dogs. We also don't know exactly how much protection it will provide, but either way, wolf armor would be fantastic. Finally, the penguin. So, what does this mob do? I have no idea, do you? I think it's tameable because of the comment that they're really friendly to players, and that there are baby versions, that they're elegant swimmers that spawn in the stony shores biome. Know what other mob is an elegant swimmer? The dolphin. Can you tell I don't like this mob? This mob also leaves me with so many questions. It can apparently make your boat go faster. How? Do you put the penguin in the boat with you? Is it a status effect like the dolphin's grace effect? If the crab would just add a grappling hook, would you even need boats? Conclusively, the crab will add improvements to builders and convenience, the armadillo will provide new armor to prevent tragedies like these from happening, and the penguin is here to add to aesthetics and continue Minecraft's trend of having loads of bits and bobs be unreasonably cute for some reason. However, here's an idea. This year, for once, we have 2 out of the 3 mobs that look to add promising functionality to Minecraft. Looking at the comments of these mob vote videos, it's clear that we all want all of these mobs in the game, and I agree. All these votes have done is split the community, and for someone like Mojang who prides themselves on listening to the community, they must have watched the community kamikaze into oblivion during these weeks building up to the mob vote and the weeks thereafter. Just add all 3. However, that is only a dream, and in reality, we have to vote for one, and it's clear what I'm voting for. But what about you? Are you a fan of the building crab mechanics, or the dog armor, or maybe even the ocean aesthetic and cuteness of the penguin? We'll have to wait and see which mob wins out in the end.